Audio Jungle.
Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. So it is a new year, new me type of vibe, and I don't know about you guys, but I am very open-minded. So I had a reading with a medium about, I want to say a year ago. I think I want to say a year ago. Don't quote me though. And her name is Rachael, and I came across her actually on TikTok. So one random night, I was scrolling, endlessly like we all do, and I just came across her TikTok, and I was just really instantly connected to her. So I decided to do a little, stalking, and I went through all her videos, and she was just full of light and energy and positivity, and I was like, wow, I really want a reading with her. I had a reading done once before, and it was more of like a tarot reading, and I didn't really feel a connection to the person who was doing the reading for me. But with Rachael, like I said, it was like that instant connection. I contacted her because just something in my gut was telling me to do it. So like I was like, you know what, let's do it. Let's go for it. So I was feeling kind of a little bit down because I recently just lost my dad, and I was just, like I said, my mind is open. I'm very open-minded and I something in my gut, and I listen to my gut quite often. I booked her for a Zoom call, and I believe it was a 30-minute session, and it was awesome. And she knew stuff that people would not know because there were some things that she brought up that nobody would have known. It was more of thoughts about my dad that I kind of kept to myself until now, I guess. One of the things was I'm really kind of upset and sad that my dad won't be there for me when I get married, and I won't really have him to walk me down the aisle or like do a dance with. And that kind of like stuck with me, and it was something that I never talked about with anybody. Like nobody, not even my significant other, not even my mom. Like nobody knew like kind of like the sadness that I felt with that. And during like the middle part of the reading, she brought that up, and she said something along the lines of like, just know that when that big significant day comes, that he is gonna be there dancing with you. And nobody, like I said, nobody would have known that to mention that. And a couple things about me that I haven't really revealed to even you guys is that I lost both my brothers. And I have a biological brother that I have with both parents, and he passed away when he was 3. And then I was born the following year that he passed away. And then I have a half brother who was in a gang-related shooting. And so it's just, they came across in the reading. And this is stuff that I don't really even post on Instagram or Facebook because, it's private. And she brought up everybody that's just really close to me that I don't think I would have had her or even thought of her bringing up. Some other things was my mom's birthday is in November, and her favorite flower is red roses. And she kept telling me that my dad kept saying, like, bringing up red roses in the month of November. And like I said, those are things that people don't know because I don't post everything like everybody, like most people do. So it's funny how she was always touching base on something where even I stopped in the reading and I was like, how did she know that? But she brought up some positive stuff too, and she, like I said, she was just really easygoing to talk to. And the whole time I had my reading with her, even though I was like pretty much crying through half of it, I always felt the sense of being comfortable with her. And that's one huge thing. If you ever decide to do a reading, find someone that you're very comfortable with, and someone that exudes that light. And she does. She exudes that light, that positivity, and it's just crazy. It's like when I first started the Zoom call and we started talking for like the first 5 minutes and warming up and getting in, you know, opening up your mind and getting into the mood. It felt like I've known her, or like that I've talked to her before. And it was on that level of being comfortable. And it's crazy because I'm kind of an introvert. Like, it's hard to explain. But even, and that's over a Zoom call. I felt this just warmth. And so if you decide to go to a medium, make sure you find one you're very comfortable with. Make sure you find one that exudes what you're looking for. Like, I'm looking for positivity in my life. I'm looking for light. I'm looking for a change. And she exuded all of that for me. And I definitely recommend her if you guys decide to do one. I know a lot of people like to do them in the new year because, you know, new year, new me. And it does help. It helps kind of give you like a guideline if you are open-minded like that, to like what to expect in the new year. What are you looking forward to? Do you need anything closed in the chapter from the last year so that way you don't bring it with you to the new year? I kind of see it like a cleanse. So I really do like getting them in the beginning of the years. And so what you can expect is, you know, just find one that you're comfortable with, and then just open up your mind, really feel comfortable with the situation. And, you know, I've noticed from the mediums that I've been with in the past, they don't really ask you questions. You know, they bring up stuff to you, which is nice. And then, you know, you just kind of answer along if you wish. But I definitely recommend Rachael. I'll leave her link down below. If you do go to her, let her know that I sent you. Like, please let her know that I sent you, because she is an amazing human being. Like, just, I wish I could hug her. That's how much, like, warmth and radiance and light, like, I get from her. Like, I really just want to hug her, and I just want to cry. Like, and not cry like a sadness, just cry because I feel like I would be comfortable just hugging her and just letting things kind of just lift off my shoulders, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna start crying again thinking about everything she said to me. So, but yeah, so I had a very positive reading with her, and I'm definitely gonna do one again because, like I said, I like doing for the New Year's. This is the best time to get one if you haven't got one. Start off your new year with like a reading, get your head straight, get your heart straight, get all your chakras aligned, and I definitely recommend Rachael. And I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my medium reading, and I really hope you guys do look into it. And Happy New Year, and good luck to you and all of your journeys, and I'll see you next time.